watching these last couple games, obviously the Jets offense has been struggling. Aaron Rodgers has been washed. The offense in general just has not looked very good. But when you take away the stats, considering the teams that they're playing, the Denver Broncos in Week 4, and then I believe the Vikings in Week 5 in London, you have to remember, one, it's a London game. Everybody's probably super tired. They're off their sleep schedule. Things aren't right. Plus, they're also playing a really nasty Vikings defense. They really had a lot of trouble in the beginning, even putting up anything. Breece Hall did not run very well, but in those conditions, I don't really blame him. I think there's a lot still there for Breece. I think these last 2 games of him struggling, I think you'll see an uptick for him in the next couple of weeks because they just aren't going to be playing like as good of defenses. They might struggle maybe against a rival. This upcoming game might be tough, but I think the next games in his future, they'll look a lot better. The opportunity to trade for him is now when he has been struggling. Once they get to their easier portion of their schedule and playing easier defenses, he's going to start playing well again. He's actually doing pretty well in his receiving game. He's averaging 4.2 receptions a game and 29.9 receiving yards per game, which is pretty good for a running back. If all he can do is just get his running game back together versus some easier teams, the schedule for him looks pretty good. They play the Bills, and they play the Steelers, and they play the Patriots, Texans, Cardinals, Colts, Seahawks, Miami, Jaguars, Rams, the Bills again, the Dolphins again. Especially during the last 5 game stretch. 4 of those 5 teams, I think, are going to be pretty easy for him to run against. The Steelers might be tough. Bills might be tough. People have had success on them in the past. Cardinals game, I think it'll get a little easier for him. If someone's offering him to you, I think you should highly consider taking it. He'll start running the ball better. But I guess we'll see what happens. Thanks for tuning in. Really appreciate it. If you haven't already, go subscribe. It sounds like Sam on YouTube or whatever. You listen or watch me. Peace.